they want. I told you about the hijacking of science. That's what it's all about. They try to hijack science and give us the impression that the rest of us are against science. But they are practicing pseudoscience. They are the ones hijacking science. We all believe in true science, in real science. And one of the things that you have to be careful of as God's people is nomenclature. Because you have to understand that when they hijack any phenomenal thing in the world, they introduce their nomenclature. For example, when, if you look at history, when religious armies conquered a nation or a city, they changed the names of the people to their own religions. You see that also in the Bible. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were given Persian names. So they were given other names rather than to answer their Jewish names. When the Crusaders conquered other nations, what did they do? They gave them Christian names. When the Muslims conquered other nations, they gave them Islamic names. So when the technocratic cults invade the intelligence of other people, they also come in with their nomenclature. A simple thing like artificial intelligence. What does that really mean? Nobody asked. So we stay with the simplistic view. But artificial actually means man-made. So when you're talking about artificial intelligence, you're talking about intelligence made by man. And so what you do is you hype intelligence by man, and you say, now, it's not just intelligence made by man. It is intelligence made by man as opposed to natural or divine intelligence. As opposed. You have to understand that. So creating the nomenclature for science becomes one of the strategies that they employ. So they decide what terms we're going to use, what we're going to call what, and then we just fall for it and keep quiet and pick up their terms and use whatever they tell us. But the strategy is to eliminate whatever it was that we believed in and come in with what they want and install this heathenistic authority over the nations. And these things happen unopposed because they have understood the silent majority. They understand that most people don't say anything. Most people don't react to anything. They just accept whatever is thrown down their throat. And then when people start reacting, people start talking back, they say, oh, no. They say, free speech is not every speech, or every speech is not free speech. So they say there's hate speech. And they define hate speech on their terms.